Alright, hello. Welcome back to another walkthrough of the WWE 2K Originals Bomb of the Nights Feature Showcase Story Mode. If you have not seen the previous videos of the Bomb of the Night videos, I recommend you watch them before watching this one, along with the 2K19 and 20s, My Player, My Career Story Mode, and the Showcase of the Four Horsewomen. Their links will be in the description below. We're down to our last two of the Bump of the Night, which are One of the Family and Nowhere to Hide. And once we're finished with them, next week we'll start Wasteland Wanderers. Before we start that, we'll finish off One of the Family tonight, and tomorrow, Nowhere to Hide. So in this one we got 4 matches. We got, looks like Unleash Randy Orton, maybe that's Frankenstrowman, the Swamp Father, and the real Demon King by the looks of it. Okay. And no stipulations, modifications. Let's start. Oh. Oh, my head. Where am I? Brother Daniel, do you remember us? That voice. I recognize it. Of course you do. Now don't make this harder than it needs to be. Join the family. Be one of us again. Yeah, because I think it was a few months before WrestleMania 30. He had a rival with the Wyatt family, and at 2012 TLC pay-per-view, he faced the Wyatts on his own, and he failed. But it was on that same night CM Punk faced the Shield on his own, and he beat them. Bray Wyatt. No thanks, we tried that, and I'm not going back. You aren't going anywhere. I'm not giving you a choice, Brother Daniel. You will join me. And let me guess, he's gonna do this entrance where he's not doing the yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, he's not. He's not doing the yes. He's doing his weird Planet's Champion entrance. And oh, we're back to pinfalls. No KOs this time.
Himself in the clutches of Bray Wyatt once again, and his first opponent, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Here we go with Randy Orton, and here's Randy Orton. Here we go with Daniel Bryan in full control.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Here's Daniel Bryan controlling the tempo. Here we go with Randy Orton working for control.
I hate doing those things. They're always so annoying.
Hip toss, no. Oh, they're struggling for control right now.
Randy Orton is not someone you'd want to be stuck in a poorly lit ring with on a normal day. But
yeah, the referee wasn't even telling us to back away.
At that point, it's downright terrifying. But better Daniel Bryan than me. Daniel Bryan.
He's gonna win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Looks like he's got it applied. How'd he do that?
It's like reverse Walls of Jericho.
Much more of that.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Oh, what a forearm. Front kick. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Fear the beer. Daniel Bryan's rolling.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
Yeah, he's working out stamina.
Some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, I can't actually enter the ring. That's why.
Especially given his new abilities, powers.
I don't know what's going on with Randy, but he is scarier than I have ever seen him.
Yeah, this story mode finally turned Randy Orton to what he is, a real Viper.
How insulting is that?
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great win to wear down your opponent. Daniel Bryan is feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Wait, what's his... yes lock and heel hook. Yeah, all he is now is just submission moves, submission moves.
Got caught by Bryan, looking for the yes lock.
Gonna get it in.
Can he lock it in? He does.
Uh-oh, in the clutches. The Viper is in serious danger.
Yeah, ever since he came back from wrestling after WrestleMania 34, his rival with Big Cass, all he really had was just submission moves.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Heel hook is in. The Viper is in serious
Bingo.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go.
I'm so glad he didn't have resilience. We would have been so screwed if he had it.
Daniel Bryan has pulled off a victory.
Always glad to see Daniel pull off a win, even more so right now.
And by now, I'm sure everyone has heard the crisis of what's going on with this craziness with the whole coronavirus and all that. Pretty sure everyone's heard about it by now. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard the fact that today is Thursday, but on Monday, no school. Some shopping centers are still open. Some places of work are still open with restaurants as well. But other than that, all closed down again. All the rest are closed down. It's crazy.
It looks like none other than the monster among men, Braun Strowman, has entered the ring.
A monster is accurate, all right. It looks like he's covered in stitches.
I never thought Braun Strowman could get more frightening, but here we
Oh,
are.
I missed!
Face buster.
I missed!
Can he end it quickly? Very curious move. To
Yeah,
go for a
and with
pinfall
that
at
being
this
said,
point. That's why Bryan's considered a wrestling
because
genius out there.
I go to college, because of what's happened,
Avoiding
no
trouble
college for Monday.
What a counter.
Now I don't know, because of that I'll be back doing videos again on Monday, but
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
I don't know if I will be or not to,
Really
because I gotta
targeting the
concentrate
back
on my
on that
studies
one.
and all that, because like if anyone does
Tossed around like a rag
university and they know like half of the
Daniel
stuff you gotta
Bryan
do is
with a
hard,
slick
especially when it comes
reversal.
online. You know, like you gotta pay 100% attention to all that crap. So
I don't think he
if it
wants
comes
be
down
in
to the
that
point where I
Byron.
might be able to do
but it's not moving,
videos
Michael.
on Mondays to Fridays again,
Drop kick.
like all week again, for like 2 to 3 weeks, then maybe I will do it.
I'm not
Maybe.
sure what Daniel Bryan's going to do here. Every punch is liable to break his hand.
Or kick or headbutt. Does Braun even feel anything Daniel is hitting him with?
It's almost like there's no point.
Well, he's doing something similar to what Finn Balor did. I remember one time when he faced Braun Strowman at Raw, he hit him with like 3 shotgun drop kicks and hit like 2 or 3 coup de grace and nearly beat him.
Strowman faltering some. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Daniel Bryan is a focused incoming. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. No need to panic. He's still swinging. Something big is coming.
Daniel Bryan's on the attack. Bryan.
Looking to lock it in. LaBelle
This ain't gonna
lock.
do
LaBelle
shit,
lock
but
is in.
might as well do something. Wait. Ooh. Never mind.
Daniel
Whew.
Bryan has done it.
The
Forget I
monster's
said that
down.
and sorry about the language. This is meant to be kids friendly. And now the Swamp Father. I actually used Bray Wyatt's personalities in the universe mode, and I created a match at Hell's Coliseum called it was a 6-man tag match: John Cena, Kane, and Roman Reigns against
Straight
the
from
3
heart
faces
the
of Folly.
swamp.
That's right, the 3
Oh, you
faces
sure didn't bring the swamp
of
with
Wyatt.
him?
The 3 faces of Wyatt. Exactly like Mick Foley. Exactly like Mick Foley.
Bray Wyatt? What is that all over him?
It's so dark I can't really tell, but with vines, leaves?
I can't tell.
It's likely Daniel Bryan is having the same thoughts.
And then he appeared again to face Kane at Crown's Jewel. And I know also some of you have heard the fact that WrestleMania is back on, but it won't be taking place at Tampa, Florida. It will be taking place in the Performance Center.
Definitely not.
We continue to see
I know for a fact everyone is angry about that, and
with no superstar willing to give an inch.
And people have every right to be angry about it.
This is gonna be bad.
But then people also got to think, like, they're asking, like, the WWE and Vince to postpone it, like, maybe somewhere a couple of months from now. But people are forgetting, like, what's to happen in a couple of months that maybe Goldberg, he's literally his mid-50s and 60s, along with The Undertaker, Triple H. They're still the last of the old wrestlers is still wrestling. And what's to happen if they caught it? And they can't do WrestleMania because they're sick.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
So to me, honestly, it's better if they get on with the show, but maybe, since they are putting it at the Performance Center, maybe they should put, like, maybe a bigger stage.
I don't have a frame of reference.
I'm not sure.
Maybe some pyros, and for the crowd, maybe just like families and friends.
For another Bryan.
At least the people that are, like, interested in it. A good example of one is that if Daniel vetoed a former Broncos player who's now training to be a WWE superstar, who is actually doing a few NXT UK matches, if he one day joins the roster, technically saying that if he ever did a WrestleMania match or Super Showdown Crown Jewel ever came back to Australia, the first thing you would notice in the crowd, it would be filled with all kinds of Bronco stars. I mean, all Bronco stars, from Darren Lokia, Sam Thade, Alex Glenn, all of them. And then maybe a few of the maroon guys, like Cameron Smith, Billy Slater, like guys that played with him during the State of Origin and all that. But that was just saying, like, if they ever came here, but because of the coronavirus, it's going to be empty arena, but because they allow friends and families of the wrestlers to be there, for Daniel vetoed, is easy. I can't say much for other wrestlers' families.
The Demon King Finn Balor is next.
That is not body paint. What happened to him?
Good luck, Daniel. You're gonna need it.
I think I know for a fact that WWE might count on Michelle McCool to actually be there, because she is technically married to The Undertaker in real life. They got kids and everything, so if they were to do a match in an empty arena and they allow friends and family to come by, obviously she will come, because when Undertaker lost to Roman Reigns, his wife was there.
The Demon. Look at this. Drop kick. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He planned for this and could still rally. Look out. Flying headbutt.
He uses his flying goat as a ordinary move.
Here, he'll be in a good position.
If you think Finn would go down easily, you've got another thing coming.
Not showing much fight here. Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. He misses the mark. This is a sight I never thought I'd see.
Finn Balor has unleashed the demon before, but this?
Yeah, this is something else. I don't know what Daniel Bryan's supposed to do.
Well, he surprised us before. Maybe one more time?
Yeah, it's the flying goat versus the real Demon King.
Looking for another Bryan. Bryan takes charge. Bryan is not playing right now.
Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best. I can't believe how much Finn has changed.
Got caught by Bryan, looking for the yes lock.
Gonna get it in.
Oh my god, why are they talking like that?
It's locked in now. You can see hope for Balor begin.
They're talking as if like someone has just got murdered.
Balor, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Daniel Bryan
And
has beaten
voila.
the Demon King.
Survived
honestly
all
can't
4
believe it.
matches. Now let's see what happens now. You're finished. Now let me go. You might have won this time, but this isn't over. We'll have you back in the family, Brother Daniel. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but what will happen? You'll see. Don't count on it. In the meantime, I need to get out of here. Wait, how? Are you stuck, Brother Daniel? How did I get back to the ring? Ha 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 ha, I told you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but we'll have you back. Ha ha ha. Well, he's stuck there. Alright, well, one of the family, and now tomorrow, doing the finale of the Bump in the Night, Nowhere to Hide, and then it's Wasteland Wanderers.